Welcome, cellar dwellers. I'm your host, Matthew Street, and welcome to the Matthew Street channel. Although I am not in the Matthew Street cavern right now. No, I am not in the cellar. I am outdoors because I'm just doing a quick short video to give you some quick Beatles news that I thought was pretty cool. So I thought you might enjoy it as well. Now, I was reading my Daily Beatle this morning, and I have learned that two 1963 recordings have emerged. Recordings that we may have never heard before. Brand new Beatles recordings, some live recordings of two of their most famous songs. But this is very cool, and because after almost 60 years, we can get new live material from the Beatles is amazing. On April 5th, 1963, at the EMI House in London, the Beatles were being presented their first silver disc for the sales of Please Please Me, which was like well over 200,000, 250,000. George Martin was making the presentation during the ceremony. The Beatles gave a 2-song private performance for the record company executives from EMI, journalists, photographers. It was kind of like a, not a fan crowd, so to speak. So you didn't get screaming and yelling and all that. They did From Me to You, which was their brand new song at the time. And then they kicked into Please Please Me, which was the song which they were being acknowledged for. Now, I think this might have been broadcast many decades ago on Radio Luxembourg, but it really hasn't been heard since. And it's just recently been unearthed again. And it's very cool, folks. You can hear it. I'm going to put the link below to where you can hear it at the Daily Beatle. But there's some chatter in the beginning. The Beatles are getting ready. John's joking around. They're all goofing around. And John asks, who's on mic? He's getting the setup right and everything. And then Paul announces to the people in attendance, oh, here's our latest record. And they kick into From Me to You, which is done very well. The sound is great. You can hear all the instruments, all the vocals beautifully. Fantastic. And then after that, they go right into Please Please Me, which again sounds absolutely fabulous, beautiful. Playability is great. The singing is great. The sound is great. Sonically, it sounds fantastic. And at the end, you can hear someone, I think it's John, I believe, goofing around saying, okay, you can carry on with your drinking now. I guess all the people in attendance were having their cocktails and snacks, whatever, so it's very funny. But folks, check it out. Some new live Beatles music that probably the majority of us have never heard before. To get this, like I said, almost 60 years later is very cool. This could almost be almost as cool as getting the Get Back documentary not too long ago. What do you think? So anyway, folks, I'll put the link below. Enjoy. Love you all. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.